I'm sure you all recognise this venue. Woodland Lake Coking Farm. It's our last visit for the Woodlanders this year. There's 10 of us on. Let's hope for a good weekend. We're on for 48 hours. I'm here on my own at the moment. Margot's joining me tomorrow. Let's just see. Hopefully, one of those big girls is going to play ball. Turned out to be a really nice evening. Everybody's finishing work and arriving. It's Friday night and we're here till mid-afternoon on Sunday. I'll just take two. Lee's into a fish. You obviously learnt something from Barry when we were over on Long. Nice one. Here it is, £14.15. First blood to Lee. Lovely fish. Let's slip him back.
Don't eat him.
It's about 3 o'clock in the morning. Only a little one by Woodland standards. 8.5 pounds. Which means that it's pretty common. It's big enough to go back in. Doesn't have to go into one of the stock ponds. Still a nice way to be woken up though. Cooking and carping. Well, this is a proper carp fishing dawn. Very misty. It was misty in the night. I had a run at 4 o'clock. It resulted in me hooking and losing a catfish. And the mist was so thick, it was almost like it was raining. Normally it turns into a really nice day when you have a morning like this. And this is the first proper cold morning I've woken up to on the bank. Feels very autumnal. Let's get the kettle on. Here comes the sun, going to burn that mist away. Looks like it's going to be a really, really gorgeous day. Bring on those carpies. Where's Alma? We're 1712. Common. Bit ghosty looking, very pale. Pretty fish. It's absolutely freezing here this morning. Yeah. But it's going to get warmer. And we're going to catch some fish. Well done, matey. PB common, isn't it?
Yes.
Somebody's enjoying my bait. Out of nowhere, Hatch has got one on. Go and have a look. You're misbehaving.
Yeah. Little critter don't want to come in.
It's funny how the runs come right out of the blue here, don't they?
Mm.
I mean, that's where. You don't want to give up.
Nice one, thank you. Yes. £7.3.
Keep that job then.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to come out.
Yep, 7.3.
Nice one. Shame it's got to go in the keep net. But there's too many of these little ones in here, aren't there?
Yep.
At least there's a run.
Yeah.
Snoozing in the sun. Whoops. I'm sure you all know what I think of these things. I suppose it gives you something to do when there's no fish about. Let's just name and shame. It's Hatch. Well, there's an unusual sight this weekend. A bent rod. Let's go around and see what's happening.
Off the island?
Under that tree. About 6 inches off that tree. About a foot down, I'd say.
How's your afternoon going then, Jason?
Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah?
We've been walking up and down the lake, decided what can we do?
Yeah,
you know?
what can we do?
Nothing's happening, is it?
I've got one right down on that point now, right on the other end.
Have you?
Yeah. I've had to walk the rod back, it's probably in the reeds, fucking hanging out everywhere, but fucking give it a go.
Do they just come out of the blue here though, don't they?
Yeah.
There's no point in redoing your rods or anything, just sit and wait it out.
Margot here.
No. That's why those fish are in that bay.
In that bay.
I'll keep on thinking, no, it wasn't that big. It wasn't that big. If I saw a big... That's exactly where a middle rod's clipped up to, that one keeps coming up.
What was it, common?
The comment,
Yeah.
look on the size.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. 18. I said this here,
Did it have a mark on its tail?
Yeah, does that say
Did have a mark on his tail?
I got him a cracker this morning. I said, I got one of the waist link. Well, I want everybody to get up first. I said, it's got a mark on its tail, but I said, I just don't know how big it is. Like. He said, how big's the mark? It's about that big. He said, let me have a look. He said, I've got to have a look.
Probably a personally on this, like, you know, got so scared.
Yeah. That's it.
You know what I mean?
Jeez.
No, I think it's a bit sized.
Going like that. I ain't got rid of the lead.
In it?
No, the lead just come up.
I can't feel it.
No, lead's still on there.
Usually it's a horrible fight, but it feels alright. Well, it's only a light lead, it's 1.5 ounces.
How long's the zig?
Sorry?
How long's the zig?
He's about 3 foot.
Yeah, it's only a short zig as well then, isn't it?
Big fish.
I'm scared to look at
Fuck's sake, don't look at you playing it the next hour.
Probably a cat in the eyeball again.
That would be
I've only got an hour and a half memory left.
There's a rope. Oh, looks alright.
I thought you said it was a common.
Oh, yeah, I tell you what, you're a showman for the camera, aren't you?
Yeah.
This is what Clint's been playing for the last hour and a half.
Apologies, this video contains explicit language. He ain't got a scar on his tail.
Nice scalp pattern.
It was only born last year.
I went down
It's about £6 spending.
He's going,
£6,
son,
£7.
isn't
I shouldn't worry about the landing net, just put it straight in the keep net.
Lovely looking fish.
Do excuse the scales, right? Might not be quite true.
I did have some Reuben Heatons, but they couldn't handle the rain.
Oh wait, £25 something. Oh no.
Hang on.
Including the sling.
That's 14.5. Take away £2.9. What's the maths on that?
£11.12-ish.
Lovely little thing, isn't it? There's scale pattern on it.
Well, it's the only one out today,
Yeah.
so we'll make it a movie star. It is a pretty fish though. Nice one, Clint. Taking on the zig as well. Well, Margot's just arrived. She's been working all day. Tea's on. I've been for a shower. Get everything ready before the night. Hopefully we'll catch some tonight. It's Sunday morning. These weekends just fly by. They're such fun. Group of mates together on the whole lake. There's a lot of fish moving last night. It was a much milder night. Barry had a couple of fish. The best one was a 14. Lee had a 12-pound cat in the night. Still mild. Everything's dry. People are beginning to think about the pack down, ready to go home and back to work tomorrow. But we'll stay here till at least dinner time to see if we can have one out.
That was 5 to 11, so.
He's a bit bigger, isn't he?
Bottle some awake now, boys asleep.
Yeah, if you're mate.
And he's still asleep.
Well, here's Clint with some bed hair. First fish of the morning.
Nice fish.
A bit bigger than yesterday's, I think.
Yeah, get the old carp care out, I think. With his Scales as well. You reckon he's a 20 then?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
There we go.
22.
22.4.
Nice one.
Nice. Well done, Clinton. Well done, mate.
Nice one, Clint.
Spot on. Hold him up on his best side for the camera.
Alright.
Oh, bad.
Come on, Barry.
Morning.
Here then, Steve.
Yeah.
I've lost one.
Alright, alright, alright.
And I lost a good common right at the net. I nearly jumped in.
There you go, look.
But no, I had a good night.
What did he go?
22.4. That's
Pretty
caught
fish.
on a 10mm live system oily bag mix. Alright?
Lovely. Well, it's mid-morning now. Everybody's beginning a sort of slow pack down. Looks like it might rain, so we're getting the bivvies down. People are beginning to go home. Back to reality. Another 48 hours. Nearly all done. Talk about having one at last, knockings. Everybody's packing away. I think Jason had the first fish of the weekend. A massive cat of £1.5.
Neck's a bit charred.
It looks like he's going to have the last one of the session as well.
Just let me know when you're ready. Ready? Done?
Just exactly gone, doesn't it? That'll be good. Go there.
Nice one.
Hallelujah.
That lazy.
What's he then, Jace?
16.1.
Nicely.
Well done, mate.
Oh, I'm fairly close on that anyway.
There you go, that time after 48 hours finally got one. 16.1.
Nicely done, Jace.
Yeah, on the 10mm live system and oily bag mix. Happy days.
I'm too heavy to do that. No, my bike.
Oh, I have more flag in me mouth.
Okay, well that's another weekend finished on Woodland. We'll pack these rods away and go home. It's been a good fun weekend, not that many fish caught, but some absolute stunners, as I'm sure you'll agree. It's such a wonderful place to be, we all love it here. That's it for this year, for the Woodlanders. Winter tickets come out next month, and the hardy ones amongst us will be here doing our winter on this wonderful lake as well. So that's it for this year from Woodlanders, and that's it from this time for cooking and carping. Cheers.